Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say, a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more.
Terrific header! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Kudus. That's a little off target. Now it's Solanke. Kudus. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Simeone. Now it's Solot.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he was quick to react.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Simeone. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kudus. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Alvarez. He has found the great chance! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And the comeback is complete! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Decent chance! It's fallen kindly here. It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. So what can they make of this? Molina. And he cuts out the supply. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Alvarez. He's in a great position here. Cross needs big header! Oh, off the bar! Maddison clears. Can he spark a counter here? Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And no, that was never going to make it. That pass has been well intercepted. Played out wide. Pedro Porro. Cross to the back post. Sorloth. Simeone. That's Sorloth. Llorente. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kudus. That's a sharp pass. He won't be happy with that one. Alvarez. Knocks it into space. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. There's the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Jimenez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's KAKI. And the pass is intercepted. It's not an especially good pass, that. And they can counter here. Bissouma. And that is as far as they're going to go. Jimenez. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Solanke. Now he's got space here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Kolo Muani. Baina. And it's Madison. Now it's Bissouma. Can he finish? He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Tottenham do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And here's Solanke. He's on it. Can he get... And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance, really. And 99 times out of 100, and you know what I'm going to say next.
Alvarez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, we expected better, and so did he. KAKI. He's being urged to shoot. Van der Ven, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a key interception. Quality ball. Sorloth is onto it in a flash. And here's Alvarez. KAKI! He can get that clear. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply...
Chance, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Big chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. You give him an inch, and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Alvarez. Now it's Bina. Can he get on the end of this? A lot of space ahead of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly. And here's Alvarez. And he's intervened well there. Bissouma, Maddison is herring after that one. Oh, well measured. He's away! Takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose.
Kolo Muani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to pass it through. Maddison! Tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
Substitution on the field. Number 39.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10, James Maddison. Number 8.
And he's forced to go back.
Coming
Romero.
on the field.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Johnson. Number 21.
Solanke.
Kulusevski.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Saar. Substitution in progress.
That has been cut short. Now it's Alvarez. That is good alertness. Now it's Kudus. Shifted upfield. Kudus. And Johnson. Now it's Solanke.
There they go, hunting again.
Alvarez. No way through. Kudus. Alvarez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played out to the left flank. Hoisted in. And that should get the job done. Chance for a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Saar. Tottenham are looking to break at pace. Kulusevski. No, that's been intercepted. Well read, nice interception. Johnson aimed beyond the defence. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes on
Mohamed
both
Kudus.
sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 7.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Javi Simons. Substitutions taking place.
That pass isn't the best. And that's the end of that. It all
2
started well
minutes
enough.
has been indicated.
Now it's Alvarez. Can he finish? They've done it! Deep into injury time! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Lovely ball and a real chance. Real chance! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bruno Fernandes. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this striker, Benjamin Sesko, is someone I really like the look of, Peter, because everything about him screams...
Chance, surely! There it is! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he cuts out the supply. Diogo Dalot.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's had it taken off him. Looking for the run. Might be danger here. Now it's Pino. Chance! He's scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Crystal Palace are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager...
Sesko! Superb from Sesko! He's got himself an absolute peach. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nicely aimed pass. Pino. Shaw deals with that comfortably. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's surging through. He's goes for a shot! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Lisandro Martinez does well to get it back. Šeško. And they're not going to make any further progress now. No way through. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that's a good ball. Oh, he's burst through, and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Number 19.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Great vision. Lacroix. Hughes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Shaw. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Hughes. Matheus Cunha. And it's made its way to him. Quality ball. And he's forced to go back. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's Ugarte. Oh, well played, well played. That has been cut short. Sosa. Mateta. So, what can they make of this? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
2 added minutes has been
A
indicated.
reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mateta looking understandably energised after his goal. Decent chance! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Well, was he ever going to miss that?
19.
Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle, finishing it.
And the half-time whistle goes. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have
So
been
it's
rich in
even
this
so
first
far.
half.
Which way will things go in the second half? Ours, of course.
So it's back to business. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lacroix wins the duel this time. Ugarte. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And it's been played through. And he's there to clear it. A corner it is then. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mateta looking to get on the end of this. Hughes, there's the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, that's superb. Tino! A real chance and a real let-off. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Mateta. Now it's Pino. Nketiah. Bruno Fernandes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, super find. Oh, there's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? In with the challenge. Manchester United have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's away. Big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chips it through. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Jeremy Pino. Ducore.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. And he's had it nicked away. That looks a good ball through. Ducore. And the counter is on. Nketiah, Hughes, Sousa, fired deep towards the back post. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mateta is onto it in a flash. That has ended up in no man's land. Sousa. He has found the way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ambitious ball here. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Very much into the last knockings. He's in a good position here. Matheus Cunha. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Lacroix. Pass somewhat off target.
There will be 1 minute.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Šeško claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Yeah, simply a combination of one team refusing to be beaten no matter what, and another not quite able to kill off their opponents. But it made for great viewing.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
You